Oh, yeah. We're going to keep playing Brood War, baby. We've just, loaded into the game. And now my stream should be calm. We just loaded into the game. We're going to be playing Choosing Sides. We just found Tassadar. And Tassadar's hanging out with Jim Raynor. Oh, mamma mia. Now, Choosing Sides, let's find out. I assume Aldaris is going to be just a real bummer. Like a total square. God, I can't believe I forgot the name Gantrathor.
Executor, by following Tassadar and attempting to rescue the Dark Templar, you have openly defied the will of the Conclave.
That's me.
Abandon this mad scheme now, and the Conclave may show you mercy.
It may, but no promises.
Control you, Executor. The Judicator have long since steered the actions of the Templar to their own ends. It's time we acted of our own accord.
Yeah, who's Judicator, man?
Have you fallen so far to think that you were our brightest hope?
Oh, that's right. I remember we watched this last time.
Now you are everything that we are not. You are lost to us. Not only have you damned yourself, but you have damned those who have followed you.
Such is the price for our race's salvation, Judicator. I have been here with the Dark Templar these last few months. While I helped them in their fight against the Zerg, I learned many of their secrets from the Prelate, Zeratul. Apparently, the energies which empower the Dark Templar also course through the overmind and
Everyone
Cerebrits.
totally uses
Same
Psi.
Cerebrits which you told us to destroy. Your advice was useless.
You did it wrong. You didn't read the instructions first.
Before our eyes.
Unfortunately, yes. Your attack on the Cerebrit failed because the energies that you wield are useless when used directly against the Overmind and its Cerebrits. Only the Dark Templar's power can truly harm the Zerg. That is why we must rescue Zeratul.
Go into Awir, baby.
Him to Ire.
You were warned, Executor. The Conclave will not be pleased.
What up, Super OU, man? It's so good to see ya. Oh. All the Brood War greats are joining us, huh? Oh, yes, my availability set to offline. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright, there's my geyser, as far away as can be.
Of course.
Alright, oops, up here, please. Alright, let's scout around a little bit. Oh my god, it feels so good to be back playing some Brood War. So, what do I need to do? I just need to bring... and 2 Zealots to the installation entrance. Alright. I think it might make sense to quickly build a scout. Alright. I mean... I wonder if it lets me build observers yet. May as well just build this. Am I actually on an island? Why am I holding the ramp on an island? Oh, please tell me there's an actual base here. Oh, let's go! Dude, it's macro o'clock. An island map where I'm macroing? Oh, dude, I'm not putting anything into that geyser. Let's see. I probably will do like this. And then I'll have these guys. I'll put 2 and 2, why don't I? Dude, I can't believe it. We're macroing.
I long for combat.
Oh, may I? Alright, we're doing it. Dude, we're gonna have so many bases. It's so great to have bases taking places.
I hear you.
You know, I think that something that kind of surprises me a lot when I was playing Warcraft 2 and now StarCraft 1 is just how many bases were in the single-player missions. Like, I mean, gosh, in Warcraft 2, you really wound up taking, like, 3 to 5 gold mines often. Like, your main base would mine out a lot. Like, that's kind of interesting to me. And, like, pretty much all the StarCraft 2 missions just, like, don't have that. Start mining gas. Start doing the long-distance mining, baby. I'll make a cybernetics core, and I will start getting observers. Have Warcraft and StarCraft aged? Oh, amazingly. Better than a fine wine. Do I need 6 in here? I'll just do some transfer like this. Yes, Super 206, most of the SC2 missions are too pressured by a time-sensitive objective to make more than one base. Yeah, like, I'm kind of fascinated by that trend in a lot of, and it's not just in StarCraft missions. It's also like Age of Mythology. You know, there's all these missions that... Actually, let me do this. There's all these missions where you do, like, quite a bit of base building. It's kind of interesting to me. Like, so many, like, super modern RTS games just feel like someone was like, it's all about the action. It's all about the sending in and fighting and doing stuff out there on the map. And I don't know, I kind of really love the way that StarCraft 1. I didn't have enough minerals and my mouth went, excuse me. My brain's all melted. Oops, I missed. Well, it's not that, you know, the StarCraft 2 missions are bad somehow. Like, I mean, I think that in a lot of ways they're brilliant. I can't make observers. All right, we're making a scout. What? Is that where they spawn, huh? Alright. Yeah, I may as well just make a cannon, huh? We're getting scouts, we're heading out. I don't even think I really need to make a decision about what units I'm making or not. You know, we might just go Scout Reaver, huh? But yeah, like the StarCraft 2's mission variety is absolutely spectacular. But it's just so crazy to me, the degree to which StarCraft and Warcraft base building was extra pronounced. Alright, can't make a fleet beacon. Alright. I hear ya. My God, they're unburrowing. I mean, I'm just basically going to be building up until I can just figure out what the heck is happening on this map. I am going to be making scouts this game. God, these are so slow. Contact. Your warriors have engaged. Guess I'll keep making scouts. Like, I don't know. I mean, we might be able to just win this by cheesing it super hard. What? Just a Terran base over here?
Protoss Commander, this is General Ed.
This is so cool!
Terran Dominion Armada. You are in violation of our airspace and have endangered human lives in your reckless attack against the Zerg. I order you to withdraw your ships immediately. If you fail to comply, I will not hesitate to open fire upon your vessels.
General Duke, I am Tassadar, and you are well known to me.
I have one mostly dead scout and 2 bases, General Duke.
If you persist in halting our course,
Like, I just saw the battle cruiser. We should really pump the brakes here a bit, man.
I'm gonna have to assume that was a hostile response.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh my god. Alright, fine. We will build this. Oh my god, the worst building placement of all time. No! Let's see. How can we even fit these in here? Holy shit, I'm actually getting fucking attacked here? Oh my god. Holy shit. One can will probably just save us. Dude, like, that's actually so sweet. Let's get this guy there. Never microed scouts before. Alright, we did it. Okay. Well, this is good. They killed off the thing that was messing with my building placement, right? So this is in a way, it's a win. Oh my god, additional pylons. Alright. Can't believe I don't have observers. The only way to scout is with muscle right now. See, I will say concretely, I think the reason why I loved this moment so much, where I was like, that's so sweet. It's unpowered. Wow, I'm such a newbie. I like don't read anything. The reason I think it's like so cool, is that like the mission says, here's what this is about. And then I step into the mission, and suddenly it's about something else. You know, oh, there's Terran here. Oh, what a mystery. I kind of discovered that. It wasn't originally in the mission brief. I don't know, that's kind of a fun surprise. I'll go ahead and roll 6. So we're clearly about to become broke.
Upgrade complete.
I assume I can't upgrade more than 1-1. Okay. Alright, waiting for everything to finish so I can queue them all up at the same time like a proper macro guy. Alright, I have 3 scouts that will face the Terran Dominion. I don't think I have any detection at this point in the game. It's so funny. I am scared that there's going to be some weird attack that happens, so I'm going to build this like here. Should pull whatever is into both cannons. Let's also get a little guy stuck back somewhere. Is there a way to stick a dude? Oh, I'm like about to be broke, huh? Like played way too much 1v1 StarCraft. I like neglect the fact that yes, in fact, oh my god, it's Noob City over here. This is the one thing I always found so hard about Protoss. Like, dude, you just need so many pylons. Constantly broke because I'm spending all my money on pylons.
Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. Contact.
Scouts, we're doing it. We're going for the mass scout build.
Locus
I
acknowledged.
don't know what the SC1 meta is like. I assume it's pretty much people playing Zerg. I can't think of it.
Successful. Contact. Awaiting command. Shogun. Standing by. Contact.
Yeah, I don't really know of any counter to Zerg that would exist. Oops.
Standing by.
I mean, basically, like, Mutalisks just don't have an answer. Not that I can think of, at least.
Awaiting command. Contact. Shogun. Contact. Locus acknowledged. Standing by. Awaiting command.
What? This is it? Why am I building all these scouts? To deal with the Terran Dominion? Oh my god. I mean, I'm so embarrassed. This is humiliating. Alright. I think I built a bunch of scouts. Yeah, when we say StarCraft 1, we don't mean, like, Brood War. We mean, like, literally StarCraft without Brood War. Vanilla, as they say. They are correct that these missile turrets are just terrifying. There better be a base here.
Standing by. It will be done. Standing by. Contact. Awaiting command.
Yeah, never mind. Get in there.
Total successful. Awaiting command. Shogun. Chaos. Awaiting command.
You have not enough minerals.
Shogun. Awaiting command.
Dude, you mine out in this game.
Contact. Awaiting command. Shogun. Awaiting command.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. Woohoo!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, let's get some bases, baby. That's definitely where we should have gone first.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, so we're just gonna sweep through and just start taking bases. I can only do this with one control group because I'm a newbie. I knew I should build two.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. Oh my god, any ground units, my only weakness.
We are under attack.
I knew it. I knew building these cannons would be valuable one day. Am I trying too hard? Of course. Couldn't have it any other way. Alright, so we have one probe here. Alright. So in StarCraft 1, building pylons and things right in the middle of your worker line is great, because workers can path through that. mean, this is going to be valuable, but...
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh my god. Like, literally building like this is like one of the best ways to defend your worker line in this game, because all the workers can pass right through this. Dude, am I gonna... Am I Artosis piloting myself?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm getting ensnared? Dude, who is this tryhard? Alright. Yeah. May as well build another one for redundancy. No, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. This will solve the problem for us. Alright. Solve the problem. Wasn't even worried about it. Alright, so we're slowly working our way down, and I'm just gonna, like, go from the top down here. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do that. I mean, I might actually legit have enough right now. I assume that the gas miners will be fine. I'm just working to the assumption that they're gonna be happy to work the way they work. See, look, like just literally putting them right in your worker line is totally great. All right, so we have some scouts. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Moving some guys over. Oh, it's so good. I have enough there. I mean, basically, when it comes to workers in StarCraft 1, you can never have enough. The more, the dandier. You are Shift F4. It's just so satisfying to move workers around. It's just so satisfying. I just love how satisfying it is. It's the greatest. Oh, Guardians. Guardians floating over here. Oh, we love seeing Guardians. Going mass scout on big game hunters. Oh my god, ensnare. Fucking try hard. Dude, this is so cool.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Not enough minerals.
So we should be okay, right? Oh, dude, this AI is just killer.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, let's go, Tassadar and 2 Zealots. Alright. As much as I love to hate on scouts, this mission has felt amazing.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, Tassadar.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, sorry, the new guy, we need to just rescue him. Alright. I mean, it worked out, alright. Dr. John says, imagine a planet made of nothing but lava. Can that be a thing? I mean, that sounds cool, but I just don't know enough about, like, physics. Or I should say astrophysics. I'm not the best astrophysicist, you know? I don't know, so structurally it can't be all lava. Like, literally just, like, free-floating lava in space that just mush together. Instant victory. Don't even know what was happening in the bottom left. Have no clue. I mean, that's... Yes, meow, share bear, meow, meow, meow. Wastelands, Terran Dominion, Border World Char, Dominion Base Camp, Reconnaissance Detachment. Disciplined Daddy says thought the Garm Brood was culled. Yeah, dude. That's what I heard. Oh, look at this guy. All his polygons all in the right places. Uh-oh. Come here. Come here, Shearbear. Hey, those are the cords. Be careful with cords. Oh, it's an injured Dragoon. Her. I love that we mostly bash through the Zerg, and it's like, meanwhile, over here with a Terran and a Protoss. Sheriff, why are you meowing so much?
Hey, Sergeant! Sarge! Hey!
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it!
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, yeah, technology that... Does this exist even? Oh, it's a siege... It's something. It's got a saw blade on the front like it's part of BattleBots.
Fire.
Oh, the probe death sound.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Feel that hot love right up your tailpipe!
Oh! Oh my god, I don't remember this cutscene at all. Someone saw this cutscene and was like, oh, arbiters. Arbiters.
Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
Alright, you got it, man. Alright, rescue Zeratul. Tassadar must survive. You got it. Dude, it's the two zealots. It's the two zealots in Tassadar that we brought there. That's so good.
For Adun. Yes, Executor?
What do we have? Hallucination?
I hear you. Yes, Executor? I hear you. Of course. It shall be done. How may I help? I hear you.
Please go.
I hear you. Tarakala.
Oh, dude, I'm such an esportser. Look at this. Alright, I mean, so far, so good.
Tarakala.
Got 58 seconds left. Alright, go, 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 run!
How may I help?
I'm always a little paranoid.
Tarakala. It shall be done.
Alright. Like, because this mission didn't imply that I would get any rescue Protosses. Alright.
Yes, Executor. Your will? Tarakala. Your will? Your will?
I mean, I think hallucinations are better than Storm here. What?
It shall be done.
Okay.
How may I help? Of course.
Oh. What is this target acquisition?
Executor?
Such a nerd, man. I'm like, this target acquisition is just, it's incorrect. Alright, I mean, hallucination's been pretty sick so far.
How may I help?
I long for combat.
Well, I never knew that it was 135 energy. That is an unusually specific amount of energy. Oh, dude. Mind if we tag along?
Yes, Executor?
Jacked up and good to go.
I hear you.
They have stim.
Yes, Executor.
I don't guess what I'm never clicking.
Yes, Executor.
Do these.
Yes, Executor. I hear you.
I long for combat.
I hear you. Well,
I mean, this feels so good to find little dudes.
of course. Your will.
Honor guide me.
Alright.
I long for combat.
Dude, I am like... I have seen through the Matrix for this mission.
Yes, Executor.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
I say that, it immediately runs out, and I'm starting to get a little worried.
For Adun. Yes, Executor.
I keep trying to... Dude, so here's where the newbie in me kicks in. Like, I keep trying to hit the select all army button. It does not do much.
What battle calls?
Yes, Executor.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Dude, this hallucination strat is like busto good.
Not enough energy.
For Adun.
I long for combat. Honor guide me. For Adun. Honor guide me.
We'll kind of go long way around places.
For Adun. Thus I serve. Warriors have engaged the house. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. For Adun.
Yeah, like...
Thus I serve.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, get the fuck out of there. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
Give me something to shoot.
Oh my god.
Do you hear that? Go, go, go.
Oh my god.
Yes, Executor.
Alright, well.
I hear you. How may I help? Yes, Executor.
I've never everyone move together. Dudes, for those of you that don't know, Infested Terrans in this game do AoE 500 damage. It's a lot of damage. If you kill them, they don't detonate like a Baneling does. As long as they're not attacking the Marines, I'm mostly happy. What is up here? Do they just have like a leash distance here?
For Adun. I hear you.
No, it's not a true leash. A semi-leash? I don't know if that's a thing, but... We're trying hard. We're microing. We're microing, baby. Alright. Nothing notable here. Yeah, I gotta say, like, I've just been thinking here a little bit about the StarCraft 2 missions, and dude, I really do love how in the Warcraft 2 and StarCraft 1 missions, there's just so much construction. I really like that. I think there's something that I find very, very pleasing about that pacing. Your army gets so big and your base gets so big. Oh. Send the weak one in.
Teleportation field activated.
Let's go. 333 Dragoons. Oh.
I hear you. How may I help?
How many routes I haven't gone down? Technically here, but I don't need to. It's just hard to see the minimap in this tile set. Dragoons on small stairs, though. Yeah, I know, Sunaj. I'm just literally 1A, 2Aing there, and I'm just going to take my hands up and just chill.
I hear you.
You got it, buddy. You can do this. So proud of my Dragoon. So proud of my Dragoon. Dude, he knows how to move.
I hear you. Your will.
Alright.
I hear you. Your will.
Alright, I want to go inward. Seems cool. Dude, this long hall is risky. So I think Tassadar is the trigger for everything. Including for me. Alright, am I down to one control group of stuff? Nice. Game's just helping me out, man.
Of course. Your will? Of course. Your will?
Alright.
Your will? Yes, Executor. How may I help? How may I have engaged the enemy? Yes, Executor. Your will?
Dark Souls with StarCraft, dude. I'd play it. I'd play it. Can you imagine a Souls game set in the StarCraft universe? Ooh. I would play the shit out of that. The bosses you could have in there.
Your will? Yes, Executor.
These missions are dope. Alright, they're just dope.
Tarakala. Of course.
Alright.
How may I help?
The all army button. They're just so cool. The little beacons that you stand on, they're like little triggers.
Of course. Yes, Executor. I hear you. How may I help?
Here to here, to there, to there.
Yes, Executor. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Of course.
Siler All says, seeing how they went with the last Warhammer 40k game, could have been Blizzard if they got the rights. Dude, I have been seeing some stuff about Space Marine 2, and it looks so dope. Thank God. Space Marine 2 looks unbelievable. I don't know if any of you have played it. Looks like a valuable place to go to.
For Adun. How may I help? Of course.
I think I know what to do. I think you don't go this way. I think you first go this way and you clear out the
Your will?
stuff here.
Your will? Tarakala. Of course.
Yeah, dude, I think the Warhammer 40k lore is so sweet.
Tarakala.
Oops, hit the wrong button. Please don't.
Of course.
Alright. I bet that over here is where you turn off the security. Holy moly. Dude, the Marines are just so bad. It's cracking. It's like, this is crazy. I'm not losing any more of these. Alright.
Commander, outstanding. Let's move. Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Yes, Executor.
This is incredible. This is the Dark Souls of maps. This is great.
Of course.
Oh, I love this so much.
Adun.
Absolutely debated. I don't believe it. Why would a game ever trick me?
May I help?
Restart? No, this is not a coward stream, low-key. You know what? Watch this. I actually want to save it. I'm like, just going to reload from this point to show you
I hear you. Of course.
that I could still do it.
For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For
Alright, here we go.
Tarakala. How may I help? Not enough energy. It shall be done. How may I help? It shall be done. I long for combat. Tarakala.
Terry Kala.
Adun.
Terry Kaloth.
Of course. How may I help?
Jacked up.
My friend, I have good news.
I hear you.
We'd like to volunteer you for a special elite program. Alright.
Executor. For Adun.
To Flost in Paradise!
Will.
Yeah, I mean,
I hear you.
we're starting with not the same crew that we began with, but this is what we got.
Kala. Of course.
Terry Kala!
Tarakala.
I am needed. Mitora.
Yes, Executor.
Commencing.
What an incredible journey. Take your time. Okay, it's thinking. For those of you that want to know what a game that has no skill cap looks like, this is it. StarCraft 1 is a game about building armies, controlling them to defeat your opponent. But you might think what the units do and how they counter each other might be the core part of the strategy. It's actually nothing in comparison to getting the units to go up the stairs. Any of you that are parents whose children won't put on their shoes before they leave the house and it's an ordeal, you'd be really good at Dragoons. You know what it's like. Come on, go up the stairs. Come on. Look, just get to the bottom of the stairs first. And then go up the stairs. No. Go to the bottom of the stairs. Okay, look, I know it's stressful, but look, just put your foot on the stairs. Good, you're doing good. All right, now go to the middle. Buddy, come on, go to the middle. There you go. There you go. All right, almost there. Just go all the way to the top. I know, that was too big of a step. I know. Let's, you know, you're doing great. Let's start over again. Let's go to the bottom. Okay, now just go to the middle. You're doing good. You're doing great. It's so much better than last time. All right, now go to the top. Okay, we're almost there. Now just step off the stairs. There you go. You're right. You did work hard. We're going to get ice cream. More for me than for you, but we're going to pretend it's a reward for you. Good job, Dragoon. Good job, Dragoon. Oh, that one's making it to YouTube for sure. I mean, I can't believe, oops, just how unbelievably disobedient the Dragoon is.
For Adun. Of course.
Ah! It's a good thing we waited for that Dragoon, so that way we can get these guys in.
Yes, Executor.
Yes, Executor. Grovulence is, wow, I just left mine behind when I played this. Yeah, we've enacted a no Dragoon left behind policy.
Tarakala. How may I help? Tarakala.
Terry Kala! How much time do we have? We have enough.
I hear you.
So this is Control 2, this is Control 1.
Executor. Yes, Executor. Yes, Executor. Will. Yes, Executor. For Adun.
A weak one in case this is a trap.
Honor guide me.
Yes!
How may I help?
No, what hit him? Yeah, I have a nuke. Yeah, let's launch one of those indoors. We have to save Zeratul. Oh no, it went sideways. What happened? Well, we nuked the place. I'm here.
Yes, Executor.
The enemy.
Your will.
God, that was so close. Oh my god, we almost lost the whole game.
I'm gone. I'm all over it. Never know what hit him.
Yes, Executor? It shall be
Call
done.
the shot.
Wow.
Never know what hit him.
Dude, and there was actually a competitive map. What was the name of it? Oh my god, how can I forget the name of it? It was this blue map where in the middle they put a neutral command center. So that way the Zerg could infest it. It was like Holy something? Holy Order? Holy moly. Where like Protosses would do their usual like wall off at the front with like the gateway and the forge and a cannon, and the Zerg would just rush for a queen, blow everything up, and instantly win. Oh yeah, Holy World, that's what it was.
Executor?
I'm gone.
God, it was so stupid.
Ghost reporting. Never know what hit him. I'm all over
And dude, in Korean leagues, they're absolutists about that shit.
Know what hit him.
They're like, well,
I hear
it's
that.
in the league. We're gonna run it to the end.
How may I help? It shall
I'm
be done.
here. Never know what hit him.
It's just incredible.
Yes,
To watch just a garbage season.
Never know
Seasons
what
are generally like 3 months long.
I'm all over it.
Cloak is C, right?
I'm gone.
Okay.
How may I help?
Alright.
How may I help?
Can I?
I hear you.
I assume I can do this.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun,
Fuck.
Tarakala.
Well,
Yes,
it's gotta be Tassadar.
For Adun.
You know what? I don't care. I don't know why I was trying so hard.
Your warriors have
Opening cell doors.
I hear you.
Oh, is it that we can't see them because there's a bunch of Dark Templar there? Ho ho ho! Is it because there's DTs? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Tassadar, this one's on you. I swear like a Fesseteran pops out here.
Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tassadar.
Oh, yeah.
I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods.
Zeratul is so
You have
cool.
learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that made it save our homeworld from the
So good.
I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations,
Though they've promised to arrest us, let's
Since
go.
our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain.
Wow, really?
Our homeland once more. We shall return with you, Tassadar. We will do what we can.
Everyone sounds so cool. Dude, Twice Fun says, imagine a game having a full voiceover in such small situations. Yes, it's a 1998 game. Dude! Dude. I mean, maybe I'm going to say something that's like out of line here, but of course, the second I said that, all of you leaned forward in your computer chairs. You were like, Day 9's going to be out of line. I can't wait. Get my trigger finger on the clip button. But like, I do think we've all been in companies where fake work is being done. You know what I mean? Like fake work, like a meeting with no agenda, where we discussed for 4 hours and everyone got their turn to speak, and then we all agreed to do something that one person could have decided on their own in 15 minutes. We all feel like we did something. Or the role that just does not have that much work. The role where it's like, 10 hours of work a week, and that's like it. So, you know, we keep the role because we don't need the work done, but it's not like quite getting filled up. Or even when it comes to games, certain elements of polish where I'm like, yeah, that is really amazing that you have that animation detail that makes sure that the sword bounces off the walls perfectly instead of just piercing right through the wall. That's nice to just have the character arrange the sword so it doesn't go through. That feels good, right? A lot of that shit doesn't really matter to me, the player. You know? Like, I kind of feel like this game, for instance, this sequence didn't have any zoom in of the camera with animations. Like, technically, here's, you know, Zeratul and Tassadar down there. Like, it didn't have any of the animations. It didn't have any of the zoom ins. It didn't have any of the sweeping lighting effects. It didn't have any new music that's playing over this scene. But, like, the dialogue and the mission and the overall control and feel of the units, like the stuff that really matters a lot, is fucking nailed. And I feel like this is one of the reasons why it holds up so well. Or, like, you know, rewatching a playthrough of Chrono Trigger the other day. In Chrono Trigger, you know, the fucking... there's all sorts of weird graphical jank that happens. All sorts of weird... oh my gosh, we're gonna enter into a dream, and it kind of, like, wobbles the screen, and the characters stretch up and down arbitrarily. But it just owns. It's so good. And I mean, I think that, like, it's one of these things that as I'm playing through this, I just can't believe how consistently good the things that matter are. You know what I mean? It's so amazing. All right, I'm gonna click into the thing again. Forgive me. And Showtime Tyler says, didn't need a zoomed-in cutscene. The voice acting carried the storytelling. Yeah, like, I just want to, as an example of iteration that I can wrap my head around. Well, I shouldn't say I can wrap my head around. I can wrap my head around everything I'm going to say. I'm saying it. I'm not like some weird speaker of knowledge. Now I'm about to talk. I don't know what it means. Let me try this again. Imagine you did this sequence. You wrote down the text. You recorded the voices. And you played them. And you went, you know, I didn't like that delivery. Let's bring them back to the studio and re-record it. Great. That's it. You replace the sound file. Now imagine that there was a zoomed-in animation where the characters have animations where they're going, I can't believe I have to go to ire, and they got these hand motions and shit. You re-record the dialogue, we got to go back to the animation team, see if we can work that stuff in. You know, all this stuff. Do we have to rent a mocap studio again to make sure that we can redo the hand motions? Like, does it add an element of immersion and fidelity to see the characters acting as they're talking? Yes, it absolutely does. But to make up arbitrary numbers, if I could get 10 nicely voice-acted scenes like this that actually move the story forward and are interesting to hear, for every one super zoomed-in high-quality animation where the characters, you know, are perfectly mocapped and the mouth matches the text, like, dude, I'd take the first one. Generally, always. Protoss command ship Gantrathor.
Greetings, Executor, and greetings to you, Tassadar. I am overjoyed to see you.
It's Phoenix. Phoenix is back as a Dragoon, baby.
The Zerg have redoubled their efforts, and it seems it can't be. The Executor told me of how you fell before the Zerg. How is it that you believe?
They've dunked me in a vat of milk and hooked cords to my brain.
My ruined body was recovered by our brethren. I now reside within the cold robotic shell of a Dragoon. Old friend, would that this never came to pass.
Dragoons are so cool.
There is no shame in defeat, so long as the spirit is unconquered, and I am still able to serve Aya to a degree. But enough of this.
I can't see very far past the cloudy white of my milk bath.
Branded as traitors by Alderus and the Conclave. Even now they seek to arrest you and execute the Dark Templar Zeratul.
Destroy the heart of the
I never
Conclave.
believed that they would go so far. In the face of total annihilation, they still cling to their failing traditions. Yes, and that makes them all the more dangerous. They hunt you even
Splin says,
now.
who could have predicted that the character named Phoenix comes back from the dead? In fact, they're called Dragoons is dumb. They should all be called Phoenixes.
Phoenix. Executor, it seems that if our world is to live, we must protect the Dark Templar from our own brethren.
Okay,
Although it pains me greatly,
is...
not even the Conclave shall stand in our way.
Maybe my memory is weak. So, we are Executor for the Protoss. For the Zerg, we were Cerebrit. For Terran, was I just some fucking guy? What am I in Terran? What's Terran? Commander. Xenomorphica says Magistrate. Ah, that's right, the Magistrate. Oh, you fools. You are all saying Commander is Magistrate. Oh, and then we became a Commander? You're all correct. You know what? You're all right. All right, you're all great. Protoss observers are great for scouting. I wish I had you. Oh.
Executor, you and the traitor Tassadar are to cease your resistance and surrender yourselves to the judgment of the Conclave. We will take the outlaw Zeratul into custody and deal with him as is written by the Kala's law.
Flee back to your masters, Aldaris, and huddle with them in
I'll cut you with invisible blades.
shall set us all unto the Zerg.
Alright, Storm.
Address
Me.
I hear you.
Holy money!
Yes, Executor?
Yes.
It shall be done.
So be it.
This guy does 100, right?
Entaro Adun.
Gas.
Address me. You address me. You address me.
Dude, I still say you address me. Like, I still say that.
You address me.
He's a 38-year-old Baldar.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think you know where we're gonna send a probe.
Your orders, Templar.
What do we even want to build this game, huh?
Your orders, Templar. I do this for iron. It will
I
be
do
done.
this for iron. Will be done.
I do this for iron.
What do we have to do? For the heart of the country.
So be it.
Awfully reckless of me sending this guy out.
Your orders, Templar.
I have so much money, I may as well make this.
You address me.
We are under attack.
Your orders.
Alright. Oh, look at this, I got a forge.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Get the fuck out of there.
I do this for iron.
Get on the fucking back of the base! Where's the other idiot?
For Adun.
Oh. Oh my god, that was fucking scary.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright.
Your will.
For iron. I hunger for battle. Immediately. Not
Alright, do we have Zealot legs? No. I'm basically just gonna go Zealot Archon and bomb in. Dude, look how many mineral patches there are. Ooh, feels so good. I have Templar. Let's do this. E. You know what? I may as well begin stockpiling gas because Archons are less than good. Follow me. Alright, good.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I didn't even realize I had this. Alright, so first things first. We are basically just gonna get ourselves nice and defended. And basically we're just gonna make a bunch of High Templar.
Upgrade complete.
So we get down at legs, these. Oops. Dude. So let's get 4 in here. Alright, so this is Shift F2, Shift F3.
Upgrade complete.
Back to Shift F3. Alright, let's just get a shitload of Archons. Wait, can I make Archons in this? Oh no. What if I can't make any Archons? Oh no. Dude, I don't wanna live in a world where I can't make Archons. What if I can't make Archons? I just was not thinking. Oh my god, I have so much gas. What am I doing? Oh. Oh my god, my heart. I mean, literally. There's no reason to even play this fucking game if that happens. Oops. Alright. Alright. Just combine. Yeah, just like grab a Templar, grab this guy, morph him into an Archon. It'll be safer that way if you think about it. Where'd all my High Templar go? Holy shit.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, let's just keep making probes. And you know what, let's... My probes are dummies. We'll do this. This. Alright, hell yeah. I mean, honestly, Zealot Archon will carry us in this game. Oh my god, there's too many holes. Oh, they're pathing the way they were meant to path. Like idiots. Dude, am I just gonna have this be a rally point? Probably, honestly. Alright. I have way too many dudes queued up.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, let's keep rallying stuff out here. I mean, I'm literally not gonna make Templar, dude. We're just gonna blast it. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, so we keep remaking these cannons. They apparently have been paying off. Dude, I love Archons. They're so cool. Alright. Alright, so now our economy's kind of evening out. Got a bunch of Archons. We are going to make so many probes this game. It's going to be so sweet. I love probes. Look at our economy. We just caught right up. Look at this. And I love that the team color is the little orbiting things around them. Oh, it's so good. Burn. What's Archon damage? 30. Plus 6 is 36. Should be done, yeah. The merging is complete. This is just not done in time. Alright. Alright. More from down here. Some splash. Dude, Protoss units really are just so Chad. So good. Yeah, let's send that guy there. Dude, you just can't get enough probes in this. A mass Archon army. And we know that they don't have DTs because they don't believe in them. It's like against their religion and shit. Oh, I see. So... Here. Oh, whoops. Whoa. Alright.
We need focus.
Dude, I just think this is so cool. This thing rules. Alright, you're the target now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This Reaver is just like floating around. Alright, this is 5. Alright, we're getting relatively close to max. Make a few more probes. I shall build the observatory. Dude, there's something like from playing StarCraft 2 where I'm just like surprised again that I actually need to build an observatory. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get some. Let's get the big army going.
Yes.
Alright.
My life for Ayas.
Alright. Here we go. We're maxed. Alright, we're gonna go here first. No, actually, we're gonna go up here first. Dude, this is how I would play the Hunters, man. Just turtle until maxed. Oh, okay. I see a base I can take. My guy's still protected? Nice. See this is how to play the game, man. This is so satisfying, can't even tell you. We're gonna do this every mission that we can. Oh yeah, Dark Archons, that is a Brood War unit, unfortunately. Look at these slow zealots, how embarrassing. 303, baby. Oops, I have not been macroing. Total newbie mode, baby. Scrub a dub dub.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
We probably don't need quite this many gateways, but we're going to build this many gateways. Probably not. And then...
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I like putting in little organized rows. I get annoyed when they're not organized. I like organization. Organization rules. Oh yeah, they have these researchers. Nice. Oh, courier has arrived. Alright. Everyone's an Archon. You're an Archon. More like supply captain, am I right? You in there. Who's next? Dude, this is it. Sure. Chill. Can I become an Archon too? Dude, you should have to find a second Chaos kind. And then yes. Unsticky. I didn't used to do this very much when I originally played a ton. But like just literally grabbing small groups and just sending them along like this is actually so helpful. Because it's easy to become a little overly reliant on like control groups, 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, instead of just like seeing these guys and moving specifically these guys. Or these ones. Whoa.
Executor, Eldaris, this madness must stop.
I'm smoking you!
My brethren slaughtering one another is more than I can stand. Though I fear you would doom us all, Eldaris. I surrender myself.
No, the Judicator's right as fuck.
End Taro Adun, Executor. Don't give up the fight.
Alright. You got it.
Tassadar of the Templar, by your actions you have severed yourself from the mercy of your brethren. You refuse to destroy the Terran worlds as was commanded. You have questioned time and time again.
I've trapped these guys.
The
I walled them in.
And you have abandoned your home world in its darkest
If I lose
hour.
this way,
Most grievous of all is that you have allied yourself with the blasphemous Dark Ones and learned to utilize their profane powers in tandem with our own. What say you, O fallen Templar?
Eldaris, I submit myself to the Conclave's judgment. But know this, given the same choices again, I would surely have made them. I have sacrificed all that our world might live. I have sullied my honor. I have discarded my rank and standing. I have even broken our most ancient traditions. But never think that I would for one moment regret my actions. For I am Templar, and above all else, I have sworn to protect our homeworld till the end.
what? Did I win just because I'm clapping him so hard? I don't even know why I succeeded, but I had fun going Zealot Templar. Well, Fleet of the Executor just smoked the Ara tribe and the Ariga tribe. Just going alphabetically through them, you know. High Obit. Protoss homeworld IR. Oh, it's so sick. Surprise, motherfucker! Arbiter has arrived. Tassadar was taken into Judicator custody and sentenced to stand trial for his crimes against the Conclave. You can tell that these are bad Protoss because they have red eyes. Tassadar is a good Protoss, he has blue eyes. Phoenix, Raynor, and Tassadar's followers escaped from the Conclave's agents as the Dark Templar slipped away in the chaos. Alright. Oh, so, like, the carriers showed up, but I guess Phoenix, oh my god, and Zeratul were just, like, looking at each other as, like, Tassadar's right here, and they're like, we don't know that guy. He gets sucked up by the Hoover waves. Oh, it appears we've escaped. The Trial of Tassadar. Man, I don't remember this at all. This is awesome. Oh, we gotta do this.
All seems lost now, but still we must fight on. We must find Tassadar and secure his release from the Judicator before they can execute him for treason.
Because they'll definitely do that.
I fear there is no way to defeat the Zerg and their overmind. Zeratul and his Dark Templar have vanished, leaving us to fend for
We have not built a detector. They might be here in the room, but we just can't see them.
To have put his trust in them. We are receiving a transmission from Captain Raynor's command ship.
This is Raynor. I'd like to help if I can. Tassadar laid it on the line for me.
Tassadar.
On Char.
Oh, good old Tassadar.
Dead. Besides, I'm a long way from home, surrounded by hostiles.
Tassadar.
I've got to do something.
Then you shall, old human. You shall.
We're putting you on the front lines, human. LeMayo. Alright. Carriers have arrived. Oh! Oh, ow. Yeah, we're not gonna build those for a while. Alright.
Anytime you're ready. Instructions. Go ahead, Commander. This is Jimmy.
Alright, we gotta find some stuff.
Sounds fun.
Carriers have arrived.
This should be good. Oh yeah. Anytime you're ready. You have not enough minerals. This is Jimmy. Anytime you're ready. This should be good. Right on. Raynor here. Anytime you're ready.
Alright, that probe.
Raynor here. Oh yeah.
Got that probe, man.
Anytime you're ready. Raynor here. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah.
Fire is so fast on this.
Commander. This should be good. Raynor here. Sounds fun. This is Jimmy. Your warriors have engaged. Anytime you're ready. Raynor here. This should be good. Oh yeah. This is Jimmy.
Got him.
Oh yeah. This is Jimmy. Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. This should be good.
We are, of course, hunting for bases.
This is Jimmy. Anytime you're ready. Raynor here. This should be good. Oh yeah. Raynor here. Anytime
Am I really going to be going one base carrier?
Sounds fun.
Tough pill to swallow.
Raynor here. Raynor here. Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun. Right on. Go ahead, Commander. Instructions. Raynor here. This is Jimmy.
I mean...
Anytime you're ready. This is Jimmy. Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander.
Alright, I mean...
Go ahead, Commander.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander. Raynor here. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So this is... I'm hoping this is a base.
Anytime you're ready. This should be good.
I mean... Boy, you can hope.
Go ahead, Commander.
I mean, these are so gas hungry. Oh, yeah. Oh, a base? Oh, yeah. Oh.
Right on. This is Jimmy. Raynor here. Go ahead, Commander. Anytime you're ready. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I want this.
This should be good. Oh, yeah.
That's the reason why I shouldn't just take it right away.
Anytime you're ready. Raynor here. Sounds fun. Right on. Instructions. Anytime you're ready. Raynor here. Sounds fun.
I mean, I'm gonna start teching up carriers.
This is Jimmy. This should be good. Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun. This should be good.
Roll one off.
Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander. This is Jimmy. Sounds fun. Anytime you're ready. Go
Alright,
ahead,
so...
Sounds fun.
What the heck is... Oh, yeah. Destroy the stasis cell. I see.
This should be good.
So somewhere around here is a damn stasis cell.
This should be good. Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander. This is Jimmy. Go ahead, Commander.
We are just on the hunt for minerals. That's all we're looking for.
Rainer here. Anytime you're ready.
Go ahead and start this +1 attack upgrade, because that takes forever to finish.
Sounds fun.
Is this...
Right on. Sounds fun. Oh yeah.
You know...
Right on.
You know...
This is Jimmy. Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah.
Just kind of briefly... Aha! Alright, maybe this is actually probably where we should be going.
Right on. This should be good.
Alright, Jimmy, you've done your job.
Rainer here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah! Waste the fucking time.
This should be good. Oh yeah.
Not enough
Anytime you're
energy.
ready. This should be good. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Alright. Alright, so, you know what? We're doing this. I was changing my mind a little bit, but at the last second I decided, you know what?
This is Jimmy. This is Jimmy. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Right on. This is Jimmy. Go ahead, Commander. Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah.
Alright. So this is a little tricky. I mean, this extra base will help us a good bit, but I actually don't know if it'll be an attack. That's actually the problem. If it gets attacked, that's kind of a shit spot for us. What? I wonder what's happening here. This is helpful to like create a little miniature wall for various problem units. So this should be okay against most stuff. I mean, Phoenix is a house, dude. Where is Jimmy?
Anytime you're ready.
Let's get you the fuck out of here. See, I'm. This might be a coward's move, but I'm like scared to move this over. Carrier capacity.
Upgrade complete.
Damage. I feel like this is a coward's move, but yeah, I have no shame in being a coward. That's totally fine. So, yeah, I guess...
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Barrier has started. So basically, the loose goal that we're going for is like just making sure that we can get enough carriers to just clear out this, and then clear out this, and then hopefully those attacks will kind of slow down. Jimmy just doesn't get to show up anymore.
Upgrade complete.
We're gonna do this. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm telling you, money is where it's at. Just getting the minerals. I don't want to send too many over. Why they hug that way is beyond me, but you know, it's fine. To each his own. I gotta make a bunch more of these. Fair battlecruiser. I don't actually, they don't give you SCVs in this, so you can't. I built too many of these. I probably need to wait another cycle. That's fine. I'm a single player gamer.
You must construct additional pylons. Your command. You've not enough mineral instructions.
There's no auto build, man. There's no auto build at all. Oh my god, Fear Dragon, happy 160 months. Oh my god.
Affirmative.
I mean, as long as this upgrades, it's fine.
Instructions.
Really good pros like manage. They build like these interceptors one at a time to make sure they can have enough money. I don't do that. I hold the I button as much as I can. Ravi says my sub is finally hitting puberty and its voice is cracking. Yeah, 160 months? How long is that? 120 months is 10 years. Then another 156 months is 13 years. So 13 and change?
Instructions. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, so we should be able to do the next cycle. So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna wall this in. Alright, the attacks have stopped. Great. Pressure's lifted. Baby. Although, I'm gonna make one more cannon here. You show original graphics for a moment? Yeah. Look, my wall off is super effective. This somehow looks incorrect. I think there's some sort of weird aliasing happening. You know, part of me was thinking that 2 is the right number, but like, I arrogantly made 4 of these. I don't know, let's make 3. I mean, really, I think that if we keep making probes take a base, we can just carrier smash it through. Oh, carriers are so sweet. I mean, this might be the coolest unit in the game.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Affirmative. Your command. Affirmative.
Oh, look at this base. Look at this base. Actually, I probably could have done this with just my starting units. How embarrassing. Lost carrier.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your command. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dude, I mean, this is just, it's so sweet. Oh my god, Pinflushers, I learned something today after playing SC Brood War. You can EMP comsat stations. I never even thought about that before. That's a crazy tech right there, man. EMPing. Wow. It feels like no matter how many dudes I have here. Look at this. There's 12 dudes here. You know what? Screw it. I'm done.
Instruction upgrade complete. Your command. Instructions.
Alright. Yours don't kill things quickly, but they are incredibly sweet.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions.
Alright. This might help. Dude, the mineral amounts are so uneven. I love it. I mean, this is ridiculous. You know, I have an idea.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That should fix. Yeah, I think I only needed 2 of these. Yeah, there we go. I played too much Brood War. I played too much Brood War and I had to unstick them. Alright. Alright, here we go. Actually, wait a minute. What am I? Who am I joking? I have carriers, man. I have the 3rd base that I need. Bye. Oh, okay. I want to place them a little ways back, and then...
Instructions. Your command. Your warrior has engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Your command. Affirmative.
I lost one? Who is this fucking tryhard? This guy's building the actual counter carriers, which is scouts. Holy shit, I'm getting fucking smoked by the AI. Oh my god, he's too good. He's like building scouts, man. I gotta run in terror. I'm like fucking losing. Oh my god! Oh, my whole fucking identity, no! Oh my god, they're gonna kill 8,000 fucking probes. Alright, well. Sometimes the computer AI is designed to just beat you.
Affirmative.
Let's keep the upgrade train going. Alright, get out of there. Team, evacuate. Alright. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Alright.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions.
This guy's a hater. Oh man, dude, this is... Things have gotten very real very quickly.
Instructions.
You know what? I'm gonna destroy this top base first. I still cannot believe. I still cannot believe that it is this hard. Like, apparently the strategy is literally make 12 carriers and then slowly push until you have 24 carriers and then consider advancing forward in the game. Start microing. What? Did I lost a carrier to a cannon? Oh my god.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am not he. I don't believe it. That's crazy.
Affirmative. Your command. Commencing.
Oh my god.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
All right. My base now. I'm just gonna A move forward. Man, I gotta say, there's something that I think is so cool about losing in these missions. Like, in a way where you just need a lot of stuff. Because, I mean, I think that when I think to, you know, when I was doing Newbie Tuesdays, and when I was a newbie playing StarCraft, you know, a lot of it felt like this kind of puzzle-solving type element. And I remember talking about this a lot when I was playing Command & Conquer Remastered, like the Covert Ops missions. You know, there's a lot of these missions that, like, have this almost, okay, so you get the artillery, and you get 10 dudes to guard it, and you slowly go forward, and then you stop, and you come over here, and you disable this side of their base. And you kind of have this very slow-moving dance forward.
Instructions.
Build 2. And then you eventually break through, but like all these missions, the Warcraft 2 missions, feel like you need big armies. It's cool. It's sweet. Like, I made, what, 10 carriers and like lost them all? That's so awesome. Like Tassadar says, experiences with Asian mythology were told last night to put me in a mission with limited resource and they expect you to figure out the best big army you could make. Dude, there's something about that that's so sweet.
Instructions. Your command. Instructions.
Alright.
Instructions.
I'm like scared to A-move in, man. Yeah, I have to be brave. How else will I ever become a big boy?
Instructions. Your command.
You know, I'm gonna do something I didn't do in the last mission. I'm gonna actually, because I mean, like, this clearly is telling you that this is like where the big thing is, right? Where the stasis prison is. So I'm gonna actually clear out. I'm gonna clear out everything except that, because I just think the design of these missions is so beautiful.
Instructions. Your command. Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your command.
Do they have stasis?
Commencing. Instructions.
This just looks so cool. Now, I'm not microing these carriers at all. Carriers are actually pretty bad if they're not microed.
Carrier has arrived.
But I'm not playing this to try the hardest I've ever tried. Oh my god.
Instructions. Your command. Commencing. Instructions.
Yeah, Grubby beat the missions with a bunch of micro. Doesn't surprise me. He's a real fucking asshole that way.
Instructions. Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dude, look at this insane micro. This is inspiring, man. A generation of Protosses wish they could micro this well. Except for one named Snow. So this is actually kind of a funny moment to highlight how to counter carriers in, like, PvP. The best way to deal with them is you constantly hold position your units And what it causes is the carriers, or the targeting, to pick up these interceptors, because these don't actually have very much health. And so then what you can do... Oh, I see. You could come destroy this, and then you'd have, like, access to another side. And so if you just start blowing up enough interceptors, it's extremely easy to kill interceptors, because they're flying over you. But it's hard to kill a carrier, because carriers kind of have this weird behavior that I'll actually... One of these guys gets some interceptors. I'll show you. Where carriers target at a range of 8, but they leash at a range of 12. So what this means... I'm just going to A-move while this happens. What this means is that if I'm over here and I attack this structure, notice that he has to walk about this far. But if I move back to here, notice that the interceptors take a little bit of time before they actually return back. That's because I just exited the leash range. So here...
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing.
Alright. Oh, I see what's happening. I keep forgetting that I am attacking an ally target.
We have found Tassadar's stasis.
Let me actually do it over here.
We will attempt to free him now. Instructions. Your command.
Alright, let's take this guy. Here we go.
Warriors have engaged.
Oh my god, King Casset Gaming, thank you for the 10 gifts! And congrats on the last day of chemo, man. That's amazing to hear. Oh my god, dude, King Casset, congratulations! Having done the final boss, the very last one. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I've seen friends go through it. It is brutal. Alright, I'm gonna show leash. So, if I attack, and then I start to back up, you'll notice that they're shooting from farther away. I have to get quite a lot of distance before they stop shooting. Now, if I right-click on this, notice how close he gets. And so, often what you're doing with carriers is you're trying to move forward and shoot out the interceptors, run away again, retarget. Notice that the retargeting can happen before the interceptors need to go back to the carrier. So if you're good, you'll move close enough to target and then just stay just out of range. Close enough to target, stay just out of range. And kind of do this move forward, move back kind of control. So it's actually quite hard to kill the carrier. Because again, you can see that these interceptors are just constantly switching targets while the carrier stays mostly out of range. Now, you can see that now that I'm staying out of range of the Dragoons, I'm not taking any damage. But when I was close enough to actually take damage, the carriers die pretty quickly. Does Patrol Micro work with carriers? I'll be honest. Basically, no one does it. Basically, no one does that. They do actual manual right-click targeting due to the reason I just said. To see how if I just A-move like this, see how all the interceptors move out, and then when they run out of targets, they all fly back to the carrier, and then they fly out of the carrier, and they fly back to the carrier, and fly out of the carrier. Instead, what you can do is you can actually just keep all the interceptors out without letting them get back to the carriers if you're controlling them correctly. I mean, carriers actually have a pretty low amount of stats. It's like you know, 2 Dragoons worth of stats.
I expected you to attempt to retrieve your hero. You will learn that the will of the Conclave is absolute. Make peace with Adun.
Stay thy hand, Adjudicator. The stewards of Tassadar shall not fall while the Dark Templar live.
Did that wrong. It's 3 Dragoons, yeah.
Stand aside.
450 health, and a Dragoon is 180.
I will not be addressed so by one so devoid of the Kala's light. You and your vile brethren shall die with these traitors.
Death!
Are you truly so blinded by your vaunted religion that you cannot see the fall ahead of you? Your conclave believes that they are winning this war. But all they have succeeded in doing is helping the overmind to win.
What could you possibly know about our designs, blasphemer?
You speak of knowledge, Judicator. You speak of experience. I have journeyed through the darkness between
Yeah, big time them.
stars. I have beheld the births of negative suns.
Negative suns.
To the entropy of entire realities. Unto my experience, Alderus, all that you have built here on Ior is but a fleeting dream. A dream from which your precious conclave shall awaken, finding themselves drowned in a greater nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah, well, I disagree respectfully. You know? Like, you know about my designs? Moldaris, bro. Victory. The Furanax. I'm sure it's Furanax, but still. Furanax. We're back on Gantrathor. Shadow Untos.
Entaro Adun, Executor. My gratitude to you for having secured my release knows no
God,
bounds.
Zeratul so cool.
By all the gods, we may win yet.
Now, Tassadar does look like an elephant in his portrait. You know that trunk goes way out of there.
Perhaps the time has come to tell our friends of the foe we face.
Indeed. When I slew the Cerebrid on Char, I touched briefly with the essence of the overmind. In that instant, my mind was filled with its thoughts. And I tell you now, our worst fears have come true. The Zerg were indeed created by the ancient Zelnaga, the same beings that empowered us in our infancy. But the overmind grew beyond their constraints, and has at last come to finish the experiments they began so long ago.
So you see, my friends.
Oh, hi, Sheriff.
We fight not only to save Ire, but all creation. If we fall to the Zerg, then the overmind will run rampant throughout the stars, consuming all sentience, all life. It is up to us to put an end
Going for a car wash.
once and for all.
Our forces shall engage the primary Zerg hive clusters.
How you doing?
In attempts to weaken their defenses. Once their numbers have thinned out, Zeratul and his companions can infiltrate the clusters.
I love this
and
cat.
assassinate the Cerebrits. Adun willing, the Cerebrits' deaths will distract the overmind.
You have to destroy the Cerebrits. Isn't that cool?
Alright. Do we want more? I don't know, baby cat. Dad has to do some killing. She keeps leaning against me. What is this? Okay, I mean, I can... Okay, we're collapsing. Oh, God. She's collapsing under her own weight into the lap. Oh, no! Alright, I gotta raise my computer desk. So that way I can, like, slide my leg under here so I can play the game. Alright, my leg is gonna fall asleep later, but for now, we got Sheriff in the lap. Everything's good. Alright, so... Oh my God, the audio.
Entaro Adun. I do
Ow.
this for Ire. Entaro Adun. You address me. So be it. It will be done. Entaro Adun.
Alright. Hey, careful. Alright. Taro Adun. Kitten Executor. Oh, dude, it is so hard to play at this height.
Your orders, Templar. You address me. I do this for Ire.
I do this for
It
Owie.
will be done. Entaro Adun. So be it. Feel your presence. Kas Narada. It will be done.
Oops.
I do this for Ire. Entaro Adun. You address me.
Alright.
Your orders, Templar. We are vigilant.
Alright, so... Careful, Sheriff. Let's make another one of these. Over here. I really do want all of them there mining. Dude, what is this? This placement is crazy funny. Okay, uh-oh. Oh, you're falling. You're falling. Do you understand? Hi. Oh, you just don't understand. hold on, this. Okay, so let's rotate you. This is actually the biggest issue I'm having right now. You know what? Oh, I understand. Okay, I see. Dude, this cat is fucking ragdolling right now. Let go. You know what's happening. We've done this before. Yeah, go. Go, little buddy. Let's macro. Go.
Trust me. We feel your presence.
There's a good kid. That's a good baby. Alright.
You must construct additional pylons.
Alright. Oh, good cat.
Trust me.
I can do this mouse only for a little bit. Sure, another geyser there. Oh my god.
You've not enough minerals.
These geysers are actually so funny.
Not enough minerals.
Your presence.
Alright. Alright, so we are going to... Oh, thank God. Ouch. Alright. So this is F2. Okay. So we are very likely just going to go for the huge Zealot Archon. This is going to be it. Oh, sick. There's a base here. Yeah. Maybe we'll actually just go Zealot. Why not? Why not just go Zealot? I mean, I think that probably the concern is the Mutalisk. I don't know if I can afford the number of... You know, let's do this, like, right out here. Sure, hitting. Alright. Alright. You're not a zealot. Stay home. E.
Your orders, Templar.
Oops. I made a mistake. Everyone go back. You're one. So we can go out here. I don't even know why I'm building that there. This is like such a weird habit to just like, oh, may as well build this here, gotta defend the probes. Like, I don't gotta defend nothing from nobody, man. Alright. Let's begin the long journey of rallying this shit in here. I mean, I just don't even believe this. This is so ridiculous. Alright, so... I'm gonna worry about... You know what? Screw it. Let's make some zealots. Why not? Dude, Mr. Stretch Armstrong Simulator. Who put this here and was like, this is gonna feel so good? Like, this is the one weakness of this design, where they're like, well, every geyser should be a long-distance geyser. Otherwise, how will people get to see workers going fucking everywhere? Actually, now that I said that, I imagine that someone just maybe said, yeah, that seems cool. I know, I forgot to build it. Alright. how many do I even need to put in? 3 more? 5 more? My God. My God. We need any detection. Super late on my +1. Maybe 1 more will do it. All right, getting there.
Upgrade complete.
Actually, we should cancel this. Time to get Geyser 2 going. Legs. The Archon is just way too sweet. This is the problem. I have to build the Archon, right? I don't really have that much choice in the matter. Rally. Rally. I'm not going to do the fast rally trick. I'm going to do the slow rally trick. We love being a newbie. We love being a newbie. It's our favorite thing. What in the holy shit? I'm not going to get to finish them. What? Oh my God, it's a cracker too. Alright, let's build the Citadel of Doom again. I think I built that one solo cannon, huh? Here, of all places? Am I actually going to have to defend in this game? Yeah, this is crazy. They're actually 3-atoning me. Right. Yeah, the AI's definitely hit me with that GG timing. Zeratul, you hide the fuck away. This is your great hiding hole. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna need to send 15 probes into this thing. Alright. I mean, we're gonna do the same stuff we always do. Build a bunch of Archons. I mean, like, my understanding of what my economy is doing is completely shattered. Like, I do not know if I have way too many gateways, way too few gateways. Like, I really... Alright. T, 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 T. Z, 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 Z. Don't worry, heroes can't be brood-linked. I'll find a way to get them brood-linked. Oh my God, I don't have Zealot legs. Oh my God. Alright. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Classic 1 HP move. Yes.
I long for combat.
Slightly different rally points for these things. Alright, you're back here. Donuts is watching this on YouTube, got me wanted to play again, which got my girlfriend wanted to learn it. LOL, she gets motion sick though when she's playing, so she can't play much though. Dude, yeah, no, I definitely relate to the motion sickness. It's like very easy to happen. Alright, let's go, slow lots. You'll recall, due to an early attack, I lost my ability. Get Zealot legs.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
No. What? I have to get a... I really? Do I need to do this? What?
You require more Vespine gas.
So, wait, what the hell? Do I have to, like, recall my way up? Alright.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. My life is
That's crazy. Really? Oh, they really want me to... Okay. Alright, you want me to go Arbiter? Fucking, I'll go Arbiter. You got it. Oh my god, I actually can't believe it. I'm like literally still scouring around the edge of this base. This is crazy to me. I'm another base. Alright, I mean, I guess. I'm just gonna make a few of these and start fairing things up. Wow, my force is actually dying. Oh! Hey, I learned. Do this. Alright. We got some multiplayer strats. We got the elevator going. Okay. So this should allow us to win the video game. Ooh, how embarrassing. Okay, so we're just going to get these guys up here, and then we're going to begin to ferry probes up there, and it'll all be okay. Alright. Oops, I forgot the macro. And I need to get this as well. Is there actually anything even up here? Alright. This is it. This pathetic little top area is it. Well, how embarrassing. Alright. Alright, everyone. Alright. So this is one of these missions where, if I recall correctly, I also need to be quite careful. Because it's easy to, like, accidentally kill a Cerebrit, I think. And if you accidentally kill the Cerebrit... Shoot, these guys over here. With not Zeratul, you, like, lose the game, I think. I think it's just like, oh, well, it's gonna get reincarnated, so see ya. how true this is, but it certainly feels true. Oh my god, creep takes so long to go away. Just, ugh. Nice. Why is creeping such a creep? It's so annoying.
I long for combat.
Alright. Here's the Control 3, great.
Honor guide me. My life for hire. We are under attack. Cheers. My life for hire. Complete.
Alright. Die, Zerg scum. Oh, look at that, more scum. Yeah, I mean... Dude, my guy. Look at this. Putting in the work. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally run out of money. Alright, so let's... Roll 3, here's the roll 4, yeah. And let's get recall. Let's get a arbiter. I love having these big armies. I just love it. Playing StarCraft is just pure joy, you know? Holy fuck, this game sucks. What the fuck? What in the holy fucking shit is happening here? What? Dude, it's impossible to see on the minimap because it's round. It's the same color. They just made it literally the same color as the dirt on the ground. Like, I don't get it. Quite painful. Quite embarrassing.
My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine
Very
gas.
good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's alright.
Research complete.
What's this? Kadarin Core? Never even heard of it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Vigilant.
I forgot. Roll 4. Alright, so we're doing some good stuff here. Here. This is up and running just fine. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we are okay. Get him. I mean, may as well make more gateways. Where can I fit them though? Buildings are like really big in StarCraft 2 compared to StarCraft 1. You have to be like very careful with some of these positionings to make sure you're not walling shit off. And I mess it up a lot because I don't play as much. I mean, Zerg was my race. Dude, let's do it. You know, I've never tried to recall in progress Archons. Never even given this a shot. What happens? Brings a little morphin guy? Sick. Alright, let's get some more arbiters here. I don't have enough mana to do anything. Darn. Fine. Dude, you really do kind of need arbiters on this, huh? It is kind of funny. Got him. God, dude, the brown on the minimap is so hard to see. The thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go everywhere that I can go and kill everything that I can kill.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Trust me.
So can I have this? So I'm actually just curious. Curious what's gonna happen. 'Cause I'm actually not sure. Okay, video game. That's so funny. The devs were just like, just make it again, man. It's one of those things where it's like more inelegant than if they had like blended up and made it like really pretty and worked just right, you know, and like, oh, it has a special filter, and when you click on it, it just like says only Zeratul can hit it. And they have voice lines being like, Executor, send Zeratul to kill that Cerebrit, otherwise you can't deal damage to it. Like, no, they just like fucking respawn, it's fine.
I long for combat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep rallying in. I don't even know if we need a lot more of these, but I'm gonna build them anyways. Hey, look, it's another Cerebrit.
I do this for
I do this for Io. I was exiled from, but still do this for Io. I don't remember, do we have to kill Dyrus? Is that what happens in this game? Dude, the damage event is not even lined up with the audio. It's so funny.
You address me, so be it.
Excuse me. They get to hear the sound of it before they die. How scary is that? Force supply, right? Alright, making my way downtown.
I do this for Io.
I do this for Aoi. Oh, yeah. Cleaning up. Oh, it's so good. Dude, I assumed that there would be more Cerebrits. Eye of the Storm, here we go.
Executor, our plan worked perfectly. The Zerg defenses are broken, and the way to the Overmind is laid bare. The time for our stand has come.
Indeed.
So, like, what happens in this is that, like, we destroy the Overmind, and the Conclave is like, yeah, I know.
Conflict. Yet, death may be a blessing should we fail here. We seek now to destroy a foe that has ravaged its way across the universe, consuming all in its path. And now, it has reached the end of its long journey. The Overmind has come to destroy all that we hold dear, and assimilate us into itself. And I say to thee, this shall not come to pass. Ire shall not fall.
Oh,
Executor,
God, it's so good.
I stand ready.
As do I.
Well, I guess all I have left is to see this through.
Well, I don't really have a cool thing to say, but I'll do it. I don't know. I'm a little rambly when it's my turn to speak.
My friends. know that nothing I do can bring those things back. But I'll be damned if I just sit on my hands and wait for the end. I want a piece of them, all right. I'm in.
Then let our actions speak for us. For Adun. For Ire.
Man, this is so sick. All right, I gotta use the restroom. I can't have a full bladder for the overmind. Everyone sit here. I'll be like a minute and a half. I have returned. All right, what unit are we gonna be making, huh? What unit are we gonna be massing up?
Executor, Tassadar, this comes too late to you, but the Conclave has witnessed your defeat of the Cerebrate. They know now that they cannot deny the necessity or the valiancy of your actions. We sought to punish you, while it was we who were in error. You represent what is greatest in us all, and all our hopes go with you.
You've not enough medals.
Taro Adun, brave sons of Ire.
Wow. Does that mean they're gonna send some backup for us?
Oh, dude. 2, 3.
I read you.
All right.
This is Jimmy.
All right, dude. This mission is so sweet.
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, what are we going for here? What's the unit? What's the build? Full air?
SCV good to go, sir. This is Jimmy. Sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean that. By the way, I love that you actually have 2 different supplies. Medics, wrong game.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Dude, Goliath Dragoon. Oh, dude. Okay. I think we have a winner. Goliath Dragoon just it just sounds so clunky and clumsy. Oh my god, that's it. That's the winner. Oh, we won't be needing this to be landed. Alright, let's get these built.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, so be it.
Alright, what do we see out here? Doesn't even matter, I'm not gonna change what I'm doing. Alright, first things first, we're looking for bases. Oh my god, it's the Gantrathor. Of course. So, where even are the bases? And, you know, it's so funny playing single-player games. Because I'm realizing now, like, in multiplayer, I just know where everything is. This is probably good for that. And it's just so weird to play a game where, like, I'm just, like, exploring. I'm just, like, trying to find where shit is. Can I actually make it over to here? I'm just going to right-click to the other side of the map to see if there's something. Alright.
I hear you.
SCV good to go, sir.
I'm waiting. Yes, it will be done.
It's probably going to be value to build like one cannon, right? Just to mess with the AI. What am I trying to do? I'm just trying to destroy the overmind? Yeah. Is this the only entrance to us? No, there's an entrance over there.
Yes, for iron.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, whole bases. Kind of. In a sense. You know, fire bats fucking suck. Send these guys out. Ooh, I'm starting to change my mind. I think that the assertion to go mass air
Additional supply depots required.
I'm starting to feel that. The young... I'm Bisu, I'm Bisu, I'm Bisu, I'm Bisu, I'm Bisu.
Very well. So be it.
No! Money? Oh, money, honey. Build on site. Build anywhere you can.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. I think we're gonna go. It's good. We got our +1 attack for the stuff that we're probably not gonna build. What, this is it? Crazy, absolutely psychotic, just demented design over here.
Yes, very well. We are under attack. Fire up. Naturally. Let's burn.
No, I think I am ready. I think it is time to begin to build the great battlecruiser army. Yeah, I'll build it back here. So this should be close to done now. Yeah. Oh, supply block. I see. I see. That's hard to keep track of 2 supplies.
Add-on complete.
So, I mean, we're still scouting. We're still scouting. Don't rally there. Dude, battlecruiser with arbiter support? Dude, oh my god, bro.
Yes, very well.
Invisible battlecruisers? See, like, this... Can I just say... This campaign mission, I remember so distinctly, and I just instantly was like, alright, let's just start playing the mission. But I mean, like, can we just take a moment to appreciate how consistently cool things in this game are? There's so many cool things. There's so many cool things. Like recently, the fact that it was revealed that Phoenix is back to life because his body was put into a Dragoon. And then you learn that Dragoons are fallen Protoss warriors whose remaining bits are shoved into this robotic chassis that is the Dragoon. That's so cool. It's so cool. Here, it's letting me play both factions. I can just get 200 supply of each, and it just like lets you do it. Yeah, I mean, that's like sweet. I don't know. I just, this is so awesome. Like the amount of unbelievably awesome moments are here. Because, I mean, this is probably way too cynical of a thing to say, but I'm going to say it because I'm in a weird mood. I do kind of think there's a little bit too much of this obsession around, hey, maybe we should just kind of make sure that there's like a really big challenge and there's a countdown timer and the stakes are really high, and like there's just not enough focus on just like cool stuff. Like that's really cool. Actually, no, I'm full of shit. You know, let me try this again. I think I've discovered my point. I do this a lot, by the way. There's this kind of funny quality of being a streamer where most of the stuff that a human being says in a day is just shit that fell out of their mouth. Like if I said to you, hey, what kind of stuff were you talking about yesterday in the evening? I don't know. But like, as I sit here talking, sometimes I meander my way towards a point that I actually enjoy. And I actually think might be reasonable, but let me try this. I feel like there's actually been kind of this split with a lot of gaming, where it feels like there has been a lot of things that focus super heavily on the spectacle and the insanity and the awesomeness, by removing all the stakes and just having the huge explosions. And there's also things that have kind of gone down this, like, we're gonna try to make it like really like a precisely designed, very tight experience. I'm trying to think of a good example of this. I don't know, there's probably a lot of tutorials of various RTS and single-player games that I've played where it's like, okay, it's third-person shooter-style control, and here we're going to show you this mechanic I'm gonna show you stealth, and you're gonna use it to take out this guy from exactly this angle. It's like super handheld in this way. I don't know, this... I don't even know if I'm making a good point. I think I'm just saying shit. Like, I don't know, I love how in this game, it's letting you do this really cool, fun thing consistently, which is build a huge base, and it just keeps throwing really cool stuff on top of that. The way the arbiters work, the way the missions are designed. Like, I don't know, it's just... I'm just happy. I'm sorry. I'm really happy. This is really awesome. I don't know what his point was, but I passionately agree. Yay!
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Alright.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
What's out in these corners?
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Let's do you, our...
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Yes, you got my attention. Slam it.
Upgrade complete.
Good to go, sir.
Oops, when you do a physics lab, what's the hotkeys? It is P? Man.
For duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. There.
Like, this is some real boomer logic here, but like, dude, the sheer amount of gas requirement that you wind up having. Oh, wait, I remember what I was doing here. Sheer amount of gas required, it's like good to mine it early. Battle cruiser operation.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders received. I read you. I can't build there. Reporting for duty.
Lift up.
SCV good to go, sir. I can't build it. Something's in the way. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Orders received.
Some of these up here. I hear you. How much these little interceptors do? These legendary interceptors. Oh shit, ensnare.
Upgrade complete.
I read you. Job's finished. I can't build there.
Want this down here. Oh, happening.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
No, it doesn't matter.
Orders, Captain.
Nice, this is fine.
SCV good to go, sir.
You got my attention.
Oh, there's another base? No way. Here we go.
Cruiser operational.
Add-on complete.
Nice. We have so many bases.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished.
Not enough energy.
Look at this resource. Oh my god, I think the overmind is giving us a clue here.
SCV good to go, sir.
Ship hull. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting for
This
duty.
is so sweet.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, we're gonna get some arbiters. Arbiter, battlecruiser. This is the way.
Add-on complete.
Very well. Want to turn up the heat?
Add-on complete.
SCV good to go, sir.
Upgrade. Additional supply depots required.
Alright, so there's just a bunch of geysers over here? Oh my god, this is the Vespine geyser corner and this is the mineral corner. You're kidding me. This is an esports map right here, man. This is amazing. Oh my god.
Battle cruiser operational.
Alright.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. SCV
Additional supply depots required.
Job's finished. I read you.
Alright. Dude, this is so good. Alright, so let's make these. So I think I'll make an Arbiter Tribunal. Oh, at first I was like, did they actually give me access to the fleet beacon? I'm like, not thinking. They like, literally give me a carrier. I built carriers in previous missions. Actually, I think 2 is fine.
SCP good to go, sir.
Oh, the fear a child would have at this exact moment.
I can't build there.
Oh, dude. I want to see him so bad. There's the overmind.
Not enough energy.
Dude, it's so cool. Send some of these guys here.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Job's finished. SCP good to go, sir. I'm finished.
Dude, it's so funny. I keep accidentally overriding my hotkeys because I'm not used to having both Terran and Protoss hotkeys at the same time. What in fuck's name?
Set a course.
Woo, that was close.
Make it happen.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Oh my god. I don't have any of the buildings I had before. I was like, what am I missing? I like didn't even build this. I didn't build the Templar Archives at all. Oh man, we're low on gas. We might want to go take a gas corner. Why not, dude? Why not? Right? Why not? Oh, dude, it's so good. H. Yeah, alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build this right here. Oh, never mind.
I read you. Roger that. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that.
Yes. So be it.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Got him.
Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy.
This is such a sweet, epic mission. I mean, this is truly so dope. Now, here's something I don't know.
I hear you. Of course.
If I... Whoops.
Upgrade complete.
If I send these right here, can they... Can they mine and return there? That would be awesome. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Orders, Captain. I can't build there.
Good day, Commander. Make it happen.
Oh, I didn't even get any of the... Oh, give me some Yamatos.
Good day.
I'm just enjoying the art of macro. Alright, soon, Protoss. You'll become operational.
We are under attack.
Good day, Commander. Frequencies open.
I read you.
Yes.
I read you.
Battle cruiser operation.
Dude, it is actually really hard to pick some StarCraft 2 habits here, man.
I read you.
All crews reporting. Engage. Receiving transmission.
Add-on complete.
Good day,
Alright, I don't actually know if this works this way. We're gonna find this out. Does this? No way! Yo, that's insane. Wait,
Research complete.
can this guy even go in here? I don't believe it. This is the greatest game ever made.
All crews report.
The greatest mission ever made and the greatest game ever made. Stasis. Alright, do I just barrel in? Alright, I mean...
Receiving transmission.
Alright, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, yeah. Please, please, I insist. So what we need is for it to just keep going for this report.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes.
Alright.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, yeah. Set a course for the overmind?
We are under attack. Research complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dude, this is awesome.
Hailing frequencies open. All crews reporting. Make
Oh, dude. Who wants to Yamato the Overmind? It did not expect this, dude.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Whoa, the options menu's too much. I'm gonna hit this. Where is Zeratul? It's just over here.
you address me. Hailing frequencies open.
Dude, yes. Is he like weakened or is he just invincible?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The overmind has been weakened. I fear we have sustained severe damage ourselves. I will steer the Gantrathor into a collision course with the overmind.
Tassadar!
If I can channel enough of the Dark Templar's energy through the hull of the Gantrathor, I should be able to bring swift death to the accursed abomination. Remember us, Executor. Remember what was done here today. May Adun watch over you.
Dude, I love this cinematic. I love this! Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh my god. He's literally just inside the Pentium processor. Dude. I don't know if you know this, but that's not the heartbeat, actually. Like, Protoss don't have hearts. They're just literally able to exist through photosynthesis, actually. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Dark Carrier, baby. You know, I'll admit, when I was a kid, you know, now that I'm looking at this, I see that he's just in a specific chamber, but in my child brain, I assumed that the entire inside of the carrier was hollow, and he's just standing in the middle of it. Oh my god, that's so sick. All of you? Yeah, that's good. I'm good. Dr. Prof. Brownie says I still think that. That's great. As the chaotic, swirling energy subsided, a heavy silence settled over the battlefields of Ire. Due to Tassadar's noble sacrifice, the Overmind was now dead, and the Zerg swarms were scattered and broken. But as the heroes surveyed their once glorious homeland, they realized that their victory had cost them all but their lives. I was left nothing more than a smoldering ruin. Those few Protoss who survived the final battle could only wonder what the future would hold for their race. And far away on the distant planet Kerrigan, the self-styled Queen of Blades, no one gave her that name. She just woke up one day and was like, please, call me the Queen of Blades. And it's, Kerrigan, can we just call you Kerrigan? No! I'm the Queen of Blades. I'll bring it up in meetings when I don't need to. Knew that the time of her ascension was at hand. Yeah! Game Design Blizzard Entertainment. Executive producer Alan Adham. Producers James Finney, Bill Roper, Mike Morheim. Macintosh producer is going to be Chris Millar. Senior designers James Finney and Chris Metzen. Let's go. Lead programmer Bob Fitch. Bob Fitch, woo! Program from Colin Murray, Mike Morheim, Frank Pierce, Pat Wyatt, Mike O'Brien, Gage, Gallinger. Can this go any faster? I'm not, it doesn't matter what these are all very famous and skilled people. Like, what are we doing moving this fast? This is the fastest thing that I've ever seen. Directors, Sam Didier, Dwayne Stinnett, 3D artwork. These fucking people. Oh my god, there's so many people. Artwork, these people. There were 3 technical artists on there, man. That's amazing. Director of Blizzard Film, Matt Samia. Dude, shout out to Matt Samia. Cinematic 3D artists. Dude, look at all these absolute crushers. God, this is the fastest cinematic I've ever seen. The cinematic is actually at a speed run. We did the not the cinematic, we did the credits. The credits are like on fastest ×2 speed. Script and story, Chris Metzen and James Finney. Dude, fuck yeah. Look at all these names. Yes. Robert Clotworthy. There he is. There's Jimmy Rayner. Strike Team. They were there for striking. Associate producers, Shane DeBeery, Mark Kern. Scenario design, James, Chris, and Eric. It's so crazy seeing all these names. Scenario layout, that is Chris Siggety. What up, Chris? Dude, what an absolute legendary who's of gamers. It's so insane how many of these names like are longtime employees of Blizzard's. It's like insane. Lead tester Chris Siggety. Let's go, Chris. Find the bugs. Find the bugs. Additional testing. Holy shit, look, Eric Dodds is at the top of additional testing. Maker of Hearthstone extraordinaire. Look at him, there he is. Wow, this is so sick. Is that the Tim Campbell, Macintosh QA analyst? That's so sick. Oh, yeah. I literally can't believe how many recognizable names there are. Look at this. Online support. Pat Nagel. Right there. Old Gaffer. Gift in 10. Mwah, old Gaffer. Oh, my God. Executive Dunsel is Alan DeBerry. What's a Dunsel? What's the Executive Dunsel? Oh, I don't even know what that means. Pat Nagel, a.k.a. Nat Pagel. Dude, this is legal counsel. Gotta sue some people. No, these are legally distinct aliens. Old Gav says, hey, Sean, a couple of years ago, you and Eric helped my ex-girlfriend. Oh, this is so sweet. Let my ex-girlfriend become my ex-fiance, and now we're happily married and leaving for our honeymoon in a few months. YouTube frogs, I'm not here much, but thank you so much for all your videos over the years. Mwah! Congratulations. Enjoy being married. It's highly awesome. Amos the dog. Brood War? I'm not looking at Brood War. Get me out of here. Alright, hold on. Oh. If I hit escape, what happens? Oh, yeah. I have no idea what happens. Alright, I'm doing it. Alright. You know, before I even click ahead, let me just say, what an epic campaign. Like, the campaign was awesome. Like, really, 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 really awesome. I think some of the stuff that I really liked is, I mean, okay. Imagine for a moment, someone sits you down and says, we're going to have 3 factions. We need to make a campaign for them. But we don't want it to be pick faction A and do their campaign, or faction B and do their campaign. We actually want all the players to play all the factions. This is actually kind of an interesting problem. Because if you think about Command & Conquer 1 or Warcraft 2, a lot of the campaigns were structured as you pick a story and it's that version of the story. I said this last week when I was playing. But in Command & Conquer 1, if you play as Nod, then Nod totally take over and wind up becoming the most powerful force on the planet. If you play GDI, they squash the Nod rebellion and everything's, you know, GDI controlled. And the problem with this is that this doesn't actually really allow for a kind of long-term cohesive storytelling, because what used to happen is they would release the next game and they'd go, you know what, the GDI campaign, that's what really happened. Or they just kind of throw a bunch of stuff out the window and they're like, here's how things actually are. And it doesn't really feel like a, you know, consecutive thing. And so it's really clever, the fact that they said, here's the order in which you're going to play the 3 factions, and we are going to tutorialize in this kind of sawtooth way, where you start with almost no units with Terran, and you slowly learn the controls and more Terran units, and you beat the Terran campaign. And then you go to Zerg, but they don't fully reset Zerg, they kind of leave it at a medium complexity and kind of ramp up, and the same thing with Protoss, and they quickly ramp up again. So the way that it's educating you while keeping in mind what you've already learned, really well done. Also, the fact that every matchup was represented, like you play as Terran and you battle mostly the Zerg and then the Terran, and then you have a Protoss mission in there. And then when you're Zerg, you're fighting against the Terran a lot. And then you even do Zerg vs. Zerg and Zerg vs. Protoss. Same with Protoss. I mean, they threw in this conclave getting real uppity, and you have to beat the shit out of them. And yet still they take you prisoner. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. And the sheer variety of each of the missions, and the fact that each mission really does favor the most recently released unit to you. I mean, it's great. I can't believe how much variety they were able to pack in there. It's 10 out of 10. I loved it. All right, Protoss campaign, The Stand. Nefarious Zerg Overmind has been destroyed, and the Protoss homeworld of Aweir now lies in smoke and ruin. As the executor of the remaining Protoss forces, you must now attempt to reunite your beleaguered people and save them from the ravenous Zerg who still roam mindlessly across the blackened fields of ire. Excuse me. Escape from Aweir. Isolate Protoss base on the planet Aweir.
Greetings, Greetings,
Oh, I remember this mission.
Though we all grieve for the loss of mighty Tassadar, we must find the resolve to carry on. He sacrificed himself to destroy the overmind, but many Zerg still rage.
But amazingly, I'm still in charge, even though I tried as hard as I could to stop him.
Or the protection of our great fleets, it seems we must fend for ourselves.
Aldaris is correct, Executor. As we have both seen, the Zerg will not halt their rampage until every last one of us is dead.
Isn't that sad?
I suggest that we retreat to our last functional warp gate and travel to where the Zerg...
Warp gate, oh my god, look at that. We got precursor to SC2.
Respect Zeratul. The Protoss do not.
Oh, shut up, Aldaris. All you ever are is wrong.
It is here that we shall make our stand.
Just as your conclave did.
Yeah.
They are dead now, Aldaris. Dead because they allowed their pride to blind their reason.
Hide in the shadows like a cockroach, as I have done, Aldaris.
We live to avenge them. Now, Executor, I know of a place where we can find solace. It is Shakuras, the secret homeworld of my people.
Oh, I remember the Shakuras tile set being a big deal when it dropped.
We would be seen as tyrants to them. Why would they shelter us?
Have I not pledged myself to your cause? Not all beings are as unforgiving as your lamented conclave.
Lamented conclave. As your dead as fuck conclave, bro.
Zeratul shall find us passage to the warp gate. After the gate has been secured, Phoenix and the new Praetor Artanis shall lead our...
Oh, Artanis, let's go! Let's show up, Artanis. Show us your neck. There it is.
I am Artanis. Though I have only recently been appointed Praetor, you can trust that I will uphold the honor and traditions of the Templar.
Don't mind me, I don't like to wear a shirt when I'm on video calls.
Hey, boys. Mind if we tag along? I figure heading anywhere has got to be better than staying here with the Zerg.
Commander Reno, as ever, your assistance is appreciated. We would be honored if you joined us.
Aldaris is about to give everyone some lip. Aldaris is about to be like, I don't know about this human. He does not know our traditions, Zeratul. Oh, really, Aldaris? The traditions from your recently pancaked conclave? How alive are they to chip in, Aldaris? Oh, that's right. They've been completely cratered due to their own arrogance. Am I right or what, Aldaris? Dude, okay, I remember this mission. I think this mission is brilliant. Because, like, first of all, it's just... This map feels so alive. Okay, so here's what I'm going to pay compliments to for this mission. I'm used to calling these infiltration missions where you don't have a base, you just have an army, largely because installation missions, because they were almost always held in the installations in the original Brood War campaign. So that's what I've called them forever. But in the installation missions like this, it's kind of hard to not have it feel a little bit box and attack and go, and box and attack and go. And sometimes, like in the Command and Conquer campaign and their covert ops missions, if you don't know the puzzle, you get absolutely conclaved, okay? You just get fucking annihilated and you just have to restart. But this mission, a lot of installation missions don't have this. They don't have the life of a base. They don't have the, the workers going back and forth and all the buildings and the sense of your army growing and the scouting. They're very much so like go through. And this mission does all these things that just give life to what often, especially in this time period, can feel unbelievably bland and dead as shit. So first of all, the buildings that are on fire, there's going to be flying units that are constantly coming over. Let me actually slow it down. And then here, there's a Nidus Canal. And the Nidus Canal...
We shall destroy these Nidus Canals, so as to
Look at this. Zerglings just come out at like a steady clip. Like it's not terrifying. It's not going to ruin the game, but it creates a little tiny miniature pressure in these fights that I just think is so good. Like, oh my god. Get out of the way. Go here. Run up. Do this. It makes me feel a little more like my decisions matter. Look at all this stuff flying over. Look at all these overlords on patrol. Little things like the choice to go right or left. You can just go wherever you want, but...
I do this for ire.
I can't believe I thought I pulled that Dragoon out of range. Like, this is so sweet. Things are blowing up because they're low on health. Like, this guy didn't even release anything. It's playing the Scourge audio sound effects. It's so good. Oops. What's the mission objective on this? Brings the outro to the warp gate. We don't know where it is. Oh, and then this part is so good.
I do this for ire.
There is no time to waste. We must join our brethren in battle.
And, dude, okay, so this, I especially think that this fight is really clever because often it is super easy with only 12 selectable units to feel like you're not getting into epic big fights. I remember this was like a common complaint. Well, because I would say between StarCraft 1 and Brood War, but really it's more like StarCraft 1 came out and then you could get on Battle.net and you could chat with people who didn't own Brood War yet. A lot of issues that people had in the campaign is that they were only selecting 12 units at a time. They never really got the chance to have a big battle and see a lot of stuff because A-moving was still super uncommon. So look at this. The two Zealots appear and go, "Oh, go to battle with us." And then it comes down here and it gives us control over all these dudes currently in a fight. It's just such a nice way to make sure that I get to have a little bit more epic scale of a battle. Maybe I didn't get. Technically, you can just run Zeratul up here because there's no overlords. And look at this. I still have about 12 units alive. Oh, I literally have 12 units. That's so good.
Entaro Adun. It will be done. Entaro Adun.
Dude, I just think these Scourge flying over is so good. Oh, and Taro Dragoon, am I right? A little bit of pressure. I'm gonna lose one. Oh, path in a way I didn't expect. See, look at this. Just a light little bit of pressure. Just a little baby problem. Not a horrific problem. And I like this little bit of puzzly teaching solving that, I mean, I didn't do because I just know this mission really well. This Spore Colony, you can outrange with your Dragoons. And then you can bring the invisible Zeratul up now that there's no detector. And you can advance forward and clear off the Sunken Colony. This little signaling Ultralisk Cavern, and then you see Ultralisks. Oh! Alright, last hit from Zeratul. Fuck yeah.
It is good to see more of our brethren on the battlefield.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It is over here. Oh. Two different ways to get in. So good. We cooked the overmind. It was not close.
This is all that remains of our forces in this province. We have found the location of the warp gate, but there is a sizable Zerg force blocking the way.
Sick. So good. I forgot how hype this warp gate was. Wait, hold on. Pathetic. Dope. Dude, look, they literally just widened the base. Yeah. Zealots are so cool as basic units, dude. Preach. Except when they don't have speed. Did they kill the overmind? I conclaved him with Yamato cannon. I love this term now. Dude, it was so sick getting this game on launch, and then like Brood War's coming out like ultra soon. Get the thing. Come on, guys. Wait, first you were Nick? I don't even remember. We are both controlled by the overmind, known as my mother. We're just the two cerebrits of the household, you understand? These guys just keep spawning, and you have to just keep going. What? Just a solid little mission, you know?
I have located the warp gate. We must hurry and evacuate the Kali survivors before the Zerg return.
Now I want to point something out that I think is, again, superlatively brilliant. Ooh, look at this audio. Get the fuck out of there!
Phoenix and I will hang back and protect our flank. Help everyone through.
No, not there. There we go. That's a Brood War storm right there, man. Yeah, dude, Diablo 1 is also a campaign I would love to play through again. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, from a educational and warm-up perspective, you should have the assumption that someone has played the base game, because obviously you need to own the base game to play the second one, or to play Brood War. But also, in terms of reintroducing, it starts you with the two basic units, slowly introducing you to the Zerg's basic units. You're seeing Scourge, you're seeing things. You're getting reintroduced to Ultras, you're getting reintroduced to some of the mechanics. Like, it's like a really good reintroduction mission. Like, it has the whole base, it has all the base elements. Oh, dude, shakuras, it's so purple, man.
Tassadar, Executor.
What? Look at this Artanis model.
Survivors from
He does look a little bit like a dork in the old version, huh?
Chaos of our retreat, we lost contact with Phoenix and Raynor. I fear that they may have been overrun by the Zerg.
Fear not, Artanis. Phoenix is as stalwart a warrior as I have ever known.
He is on his second life, but I really trust he's learned from his mistakes.
I, for one, believe that they made it there safely. But while we wait for word from them, we must reconnoiter
the surrounding area and find a suitable location for a more permanent settlement. Once we're situated, we can begin to search for the Dark Templar.
Alright. Reconnoiter, what is that? It's kind of like meet back up, I think. I don't know, I'm not 100%. Phoenix dying 5 times for the lore. Oh my god, I know. You know that there's a Days of Our Lives fan of the Blizzard office who's like, but what if he just kept dying? Like, wouldn't that just be crazy? He just keeps coming back. Wouldn't that be awesome? Then one time he's actually dead and we don't bring him back. But then we fucking bring him back, right? That seems pretty good. It's the verb of reconnaissance. Really? Alright, today I learned. Combine different types of units during your attack. Makes your attacks more effective. Alright. We have 4 managers and 4 workers. They'll oversee everything. Wait, what am I trying to look at? Establish a base.
Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Sector, there are Zerg on Shakuras. They must have taken control of the warp gate on Ire.
Honor guide me. I long for combat.
We need to build 2 of these. Alright.
I long for combat.
Yeah, it's the amount of money that I will save by building here. I mean, I know I just lost a shitload of resources, and that's fine by me. Alright, well, I got nothing going on. I'm free for the time being, AMA. What's over here? Alright, here's the ramps. Yeah, 125 minerals is a crutch, you know. Who needs 125 minerals? Alright. Oh, nothing. Great. Hey, it's a Kakaru! Alright. How you doing? Doing okay, Chaos Kind. I kind of have a little bit too much going on right now. A little bit too much. I'm a little bit brain maxed. Everything's okay. I'm also a little bit losing weight, like a tiny bit, because I'm trying to be healthy. But because a little bit too much is going on, I kind of want to, a lot of it, get some shit that's like a lot unhealthy for me, you know, because that just feels like it would be better for everything if I just literally go get like Taco Bell or something. Like a little bit. I want to give a shout out to Burke Black, who's been posting about weight loss. And just seeing those consistent posts, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm back on it. Never mind. Really, you're gonna kill 1 probe for me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Glad I am to see that you've returned home after these many decades. But the strange guests that have followed you here seem ill-tempered.
Well met, my brother. Indeed, these creatures known as the Zerg have no regard for the sanctity of life. Once we have secured this area, I shall tell you everything I know about them in council.
I am sure the matriarch will be eager to hear your tale as well.
Executor, we have received a transmission from Raynor and Phoenix. They are still alive and are fighting to retake the warp gate on Ire. We must secure the gate on this side without delay.
Alright. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna do this. I assume the AI is just gonna be marching overlords in and we'll just lose everything, but the DTs show up, I lose a probe, and we're still supply blocked. I'm like, fuck! So, what do we want to build? You know, we have not been giving the Dragoon enough love. So we're gonna make some Dragoons here. My economy's wrong right now. I really need more like 12 probes. You know, whatever. I'm trying to space these things correctly. Dude, we're gonna go mass goon here. You know. Oh, I'm so bad. Alright, let's get some scouting. Scouting and abouting.
Very well.
Oh my god, we have a choke? No fucking way. How lucky am I?
For ire, so be it. Nearby, you must construct additional irons. Very well. You must construct additional irons.
Do it.
Nera Studio. Nera Studio. For iron. Nearby.
Still don't quite have enough workers for what I'm trying to do right now, but that's all right.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm waiting. What now calls?
This is a base down here, I'll be thrilled. You know, I'm actually going to rally over here because it's faster around this way, but the probes don't know that. I know that.
I'm waiting for iron. So be it.
Is there even a base down here? Shit.
Yes. Very well.
Down to here. Terran Patrol says, yo, day 9. I've been watching your VODs of this marathon campaign every day while I work out. Finally up late enough to catch it live. You demand. Hey, thank you. Oh!
So be it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's get a Dragoon out there.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Yes.
Very well.
I assume that there's a base, yeah.
I'm waiting.
So, Zealots are great at tanking shots from sunken colonies. So this is a new kind of ramp that I don't think we've seen much in the campaign. It wasn't the original. It's like a half ramp. So these are considered the same height elevation. How many probes are needed for this? Let's do this here. Singularity charge. Some of you will recognize the build order we're doing. It's a one gate Dragoon expand build.
Very well.
The map is designed so much more intuitively. God, I gotta say, I want to reemphasize a sort of happy experience that I'm having with this, which is the joy of exploring. Because again, like, you know, one of the very first things you do in competitive is you're like, okay, what's the map layout? Let me memorize that.
Well, so be it. Very well.
There's no sign of Phoenix or Raynor.
Talk more soon.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, motherfucker.
She house. Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't do any more reckless movements. But yeah, you know, one of the very first things you do when you're playing competitive is you just memorize the map. Like, it's like the most fundamental thing that you have to do to make sure that you understand exactly how the game works. Don't want to make you a mistakey. And when it comes to like these these single player maps, like I mean I have no idea. We haven't made a Reaver yet, bro. We got to make some Reavers. Where do I even want to build this? Right there. Why not? But it's so fun in these maps where I don't even really know what the layout is. I don't know where things are. I don't know where things go. What's the objective? Destroy the Zerg base? Yeah. And it's fun to just, like, look around here. Like, this little tiny puzzle. Like, how do you destroy your way to this? Oh, the DTs can chip their way, and then you can kill this and use the Dragoons to pick the thing off. Oh. I'm gonna have to get used to that. If you accidentally scroll a little bit, you can, like, zoom in a lot.
Yes. So I need a turn. Very well.
Build an observatory, because I kind of want to just look around. Because, again, this, like, looking around at stuff is so cool. Okay, so you're control 4. There's this weird thing where normally if you click on the portrait, it centers. But if you click on any portrait right after an event occurs, it will default to showing you that event. So, for instance, notice if I click here, I didn't do it in time. So the probe is going to appear, and notice I just clicked in the portrait. Oh, I'm covering the portrait. Oh, dude. Here, let me do it like this. So see the portrait? When various things occur on the map, I'm going to click on the portrait, and you'll see this portrait actually changes for the most recent action. See how it was the observer down here for a second? See how it's the probe down there? If I click here, this is actually showing the most recent event. And this makes it kind of annoying when you're trying to center buildings for various reasons. It's so funny.
Not enough minerals. There's not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Any weird little idiosyncrasies. I'm building this just to get +2 weapons. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna build some Reavers and some Dragoons for a bit. Just enjoy my time on this Earth. Dude, look at this. Got a little base over here. Alright. Woohoo! Timed it well. Of course, ever tried the Carbot skin for StarCraft? I tried it, but not on my computer, because I don't actually think I own it. They gave it away to BlizzCon one year.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's the Warp Gate. I mean, it's one of the best produced pieces of content in the history of gaming cosmetics, though. Play ladder at all, off stream or otherwise? Not in a long time. Basically, for probably the last 2 or 3 years, if I ever do want to do any competitive RTSing, I've been playing Age of Empires, which for the stage, for where I'm at in my life, it's the right choice for me. Because, like, dude, I swear to God. Oh, I didn't rally any of these. Like, for me with StarCraft, I know so much about how the game works that it's actually, like, not fun anymore. trying to catch up to where I was at with a small amount of time. If I had a lot of time, it'd be better. I might actually consider that, because I mean, there's certain types of just fun of moving around that you just get that's just so satisfying in this game. Which AoE do you play? AoE 2. Did I not hit it correctly? Yeah, because like some of these hotkeys have changed. But no, it just turns out I'm a newbie. Oh, my friend, you're going here.
I am needed. Transmitted. Yes. Instructions.
Yes. Get out of the way.
So be it. Transmitted.
Oh god, a ramp. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Upgrade complete. I am needed. Transmitted. Initiated. Input command.
Oh. Alright, let's go, Goonies. You know what? This. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please attack. Dude, this is so awesome. Oh, the Reavers? I'm never fucking building in another game against a computer again. Reavers have, like, really interesting cost-benefit to them, but against a Zerg that's, like, building fucking spore colonies. Like... $647. Alright, cool. We can finish this mission. How many missions are there in the Brood War campaign? Because, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to beat them all before I leave town. Leaving town on Thursday night. I think it's 8, 8, and 8. Oh, it's wrong. It's 8, 8, and 10. Alright, I'm nearly correct. Dude, every unit is sweet. It's so weird playing in. I actually want to see something. If I do this, and I go options, which always takes a second, and then I turn on the pillar boxes. It's under here. Yeah, this is actually much more natural for me to play. Ooh, I didn't time that correctly. Like, everything is more compact and closer together for me, so I can just see it more easily. I don't know what the hotkey for that is. What the pillar box is these things on the side. If they're horizontal, they're called letterboxes.
Executor, my crew and I will remain here on Ire and shut the gate down on this
Not
side.
what Jimmy looks like.
It's the only way to make sure that the Zerg won't send more reinforcements to Shakuras.
It might literally be better with 16 by 9, but I can't handle it.
To save you should you be overrun.
I need a narrower left to right mouse movement.
What can I say?
As well, Executor.
I wish to keep dying again and again.
Farewell, then. brave warriors. We will send through all the troops we can spare.
Thanks. You kids just remember to play nice from now on, okay?
Hey, is the matriarch like the second woman in the entire game? Is the original StarCraft campaign? There's like Kerrigan, who's the woman in the original, and then in Brood War they double the amount of women in the campaign. Does that robot lady count? Why not? 50% more women. There it is. Wow, that's crazy. I'm talking about characters in the game, not units. And if we go to units, it's equally as bad. The dropship pilot is not a character in the story. Nova! Oh, Nova! When does Nova show up? Legacy of the Xel'Naga.
I am Rashagal.
Oh, there she is!
Dark Templar, and I welcome you and your companions to our world. Zeratul has informed me of the fall of Iron, and I am deeply grieved.
I read about it on Facebook.
Old enough to remember our ancestral home with clarity. Yet no matter how tragic the circumstances, it is clear that fortune has reunited our people. We Dark Templar will never forget our banishment from Ire, nor the Conclave's sins against us. But you and your companions are no longer of the Conclave. The example set by your fallen hero,
Her audio's quiet.
has shown you that when the light and dark sides of our energies are united, our power is undeniable.
But Matriarch, the Zerg who
Wait,
have
I still
followed
feel like I'm in the right here.
any enemy the Protoss have ever known.
You speak the truth, Judicator. And yet,
Oh my
there
God.
lies a dormant power here that can help us to scour the Zerg from shakuras forever. Long ago, we Dark Templar were a nomadic people. But when we found a remarkable monument,
Oh, you'll see her remastered.
we decided to remain here to study it. We discovered.
Oh, she's got a soul
that the
crystal,
enormous structure
like
is
Diablo.
actually an ancient Xel'Naga temple, dedicated to the race that sired us all. The temple is situated above a nexus of powerful cosmic energies. If we were to access those energies,
Tell me how it's heresy, Aldaris.
Then we should strike now while the Zerg still muster their forces.
No way! No pushback from Aldaris?
we cannot. In order to properly channel the energies of the temple, we will need the twin crystals, Urash and Callus. that
Oh, they're
legends
so
say
cool.
were separated many ages ago. The Urash is laced with pure Templar energies, while the Callus is comprised of dark Templar energies.
The callus is
Only by
comprised of a
using
rich
the
caramel
can
filling.
we hope to channel the potent energies of the temple.
I'm hungry, by the way.
Then it is clear that we must retrieve these crystals, wherever they may be.
Agreed. But first, we must deal with the Zerg and their two cerebrates who have already taken up station around the temple itself. To arms, my children.
To arms, kiddos.
Scour the temple grounds of this foul infestation.
All right, that is perfect. I am going to go tomorrow, 3 p.m. Boop. We're going to be doing some Brood War. Now, you can see that the next show after that is mostly walking, not next week, but the week after, because I'm out of town next week. But I have a bunch of TBA because I have no idea. I just haven't thought about it. So I just put the calendar events so that way you know. But I'm going to do something. I'm going to stream in October somehow, in some way. I'm going to do that. It's going to be fantastic. See you tomorrow.